Hi, I'm Boyd Timothy at Appigo, and I'd like to show you today how I like to use Todo to help me with my music. A lot of times I'll go to a jam where we play songs together with other people, and we take turns and go in a circle, and when it comes to my turn there's this weird phenomenon that when it's my turn I forget all the songs that I knew, and I can't remember what I know how to play. And a lot of times people will use a paper list to keep track of their songs, and I like to use Todo. So I'm going to show you how I do that. Right here I've got my music list, and inside of this list I've listed a bunch of songs that I like to play that I feel comfortable playing at the jam, and I like to use tags with that. So what I'll do is I've got a tag for every instrument that I play, and I've split them up into different keys and whether it's an instrumental or a vocal. So when I'm at a jam and we're playing in the key of D, I can just select my D tag, and let's say that I want to play a vocal on the guitar. So I can just quickly filter those down, and now I've just got just the songs that are vocal in the key of D that I play on the guitar. And it's really easy. I can switch back and click on any tag and I've got all of my songs again. And let's say that we're playing in the key of G on my banjo and an instrumental. And so it's really easy to just quickly whittle down what I've got to be able to play and figure out what song I should play next. And it works really well. The nice thing is that I've got my phone with me everywhere. And so it's really easy, you know, when I bring Todo up on my phone, I can go to the music list and I've got all those songs, and it's really easy. I can do the same type of thing. I'll show you here. I'll play in the key of A on my mandolin, and now I've got just the songs that are in the key of A that I play mandolin on, so it works really well. Another cool thing that I like to do, if I hear a new song that I like, that we're at a jam and I'm playing with other people, I create this songs to learn. So a song that I've recently heard is called Big Sciota. I want to learn that one. Another one that I think is cool is Yellow-Backed Fly by Steve Martin. So I just take a tiny bit of time at the jam, enter it in, and that's all I have to do. I'm ready to go at that point. And then by the time I get back to my desk or at home where I've got more time, Todo will actually synchronize this over. So now I'm back at my desk, and in my songs to learn, those two tasks, those two songs have synced right over, and I can take the time and filter those. So I know that Big Sciota is in the key of G, and it's an instrumental, and I'd like to learn how to play that on my guitar, on my mandolin. And you see I'm just dragging those tasks right onto these tags. And it works really well. Yellow-Backed Fly, I think that's in the key of F, so I'm going to drag it onto the key of F. And it's a vocal, and it's got a really cool banjo part, and I'd like to learn it on the mandolin, and I'll go ahead and put it on guitar. So I can play those in any of the instruments that I've got. And the other cool thing is now let's say that I've learned Big Sciota, I can just drag that over to my music list and it's ready to go. So it works really well, and I really like it. I want to show you one more thing. Something else that I use tags for. I've got this this barbecue gig coming up. I'm playing at a family barbecue, and what I can easily do is, I know that vocals really work well, and so I'm just going to select my vocal tag, and it selects all the songs, and I'm just going to grab a few of these songs here that I think will go over well at the gig, and I'm just going to drag those over to my barbecue tag. And it's good to mix those up with a few instrumentals. I know that Uncle Joe really likes the banjo, so I'm going to grab a couple of these instrumentals on the banjo to throw into the barbecue gig. Grandma usually likes to hear some fiddle tunes, so I'm going to grab some of those, throw those in. And now I've got a quick song list. I've got my set list now for the gig, and it works really well. That'll sync right over to my phone, and I can quickly look at those and have my list with me everywhere I go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I know that this isn't a conventional use of To-Do. It works for me because I like to play music, and tags really help me keep my songs organized. Hopefully you've learned enough that you can figure out how tags can work for you. You can create whatever tags you want using any words you want to organize your tasks. Thanks for watching.